Hey guys, how y'all doing? I'm gonna give you guys a recap on the new episode of Owari no Seraph, Nagoya Kessen-hen, or you could call it Seraph at the End, Battle in Nagoya, which is on episode 11. This episode right here, just took a watch at it, and dang, looks like certain events are starting to get a little out of hand for the time being, you know? I mean, you know what I'm talking once I when I'm going about it from the beginning to the end. So, let's go. Okay, at the beginning of the episode, we have to it that the rest of the Demon Squad survivors arrived at the airport apparently, and it looks like to me like they seem to be told to stand by. But what makes it ugly and worse for the time being is that Shinwa gets a beating from like one of Narumi's squad, I believe, and therefore gets really ticked off and says, you know, because of our friends, they got killed because of you. What the hell is wrong with you, etc. You know, so she was pretty upset and she wanted to kill him. Except Narumi says he'll take over, but Shinya on the other hand says, knock it off, let me handle it. You know, right now, like, yeah. The group is starting to fall apart right now. Especially they go, you know what? I'm tired of like listening to the Hiragi's orders whatsoever. I'm gonna go over there and rescue Gurren, you know? I'm sick and tired of it. And from where I'm standing, I could understand how he feels anyway, because if his friends are killed and he's told to like not do anything else, you know, it was pretty upsetting. Not to mention about following orders and not having any good results in the end, you know? Which I could have a certain understanding, but not exactly. Eventually, as the episode continues on, it seems like Crowley has a little talk with Freed, and Freed does say that he is behind the scenes with a couple things, but Gurren is also behind the scenes due to the fact of what happened to Gurren right now. Especially, he's talking to his ex-girlfriend, I believe, or ex-lover, which is known to be Shinoa's older sister. I do not know what she is capable of, but after taking over Gurren for a bit, it seems like Gurren has lost control of himself a bit. Not to mention, Cruel actually made a deal with Miharu Hiragi, which is Shinoa's sister. And I'm thinking in my mind, hold on. I don't know why she's doing this, first off, but it's really complicated for me. Not to mention, after that meeting and Gurren telling them where the location is for the time being, well, Gurren, I think, is taken over by Hiragi my hero, that's for sure. I won't deny that. We have to it that we go back to the airport and we have everybody like saying that the demon army company arrives, but apparently they are used as sacrifices, which is shown later where freaking like Kureto ends up using an experiment, which is something that would be involved with Kimizuki's little sister apparently, which is shown in last week. It looks like to me she's used to like maybe possibly kill all the other vampires, but that's not, I don't think that could be the case. However, when Kurito Hiragi asked like where the hell is Gurren? And he realized that Gurren might be betraying him. Which personalities of the two is he? Which is what Shinya is really confused about. And Kureto says, it doesn't matter. You're not part of this thing anymore, okay? So they unleash the experiment, not to mention killing the rest of Narumi's squad and the other people. But before Shinwa was about to be killed along with her crew, we have to it that Yu-chan arrived along with Mikia, and Mika's like, see, I told you, we gotta get the hell out of here. But apparently we have to it that they get caught up in the fight between humans and vampires now. But Yu-chan decides to keep going, and he ends up meeting Gurren at the end of the episode. Not to mention, Gurren says, hey man, how ya doing? And then he makes his blade strike to Yu-chan possibly. And I'm thinking in my mind, what the I know. So dang, dude, what the hell? I really do not know what's gonna happen, but I can guarantee you next week it's the finale of the second season for this series. That's for sure. I really don't know how it's gonna end. I don't, but I can guarantee you it's gonna be out of control for the time being. So I'm just gonna leave it at people. I'll see you guys in my next video or so. Alright, I'm Alpha Zero. Have a good day, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out. Bye bye.